Hey, what is up, guys? This is Mr. Lovely Koala. I just want to state that I was drinking on the stream. That was November 6th. All I want to say is, if you're over the age of 21, please drink responsibly. I had been cleaning my house for a few hours, so I wanted a few drinks. So, yeah, I do hope you guys enjoy the video, though. Yeah, at some point I need a weapon upgrade or something. I mean, I am over leveled for all this, but it is what it is. At least they are doing damage to me. Like, there is a possibility of me dying. Hopefully not as bad as the, that's a bush. I just looted a bush. There's something right here. Okay, whatever. I could probably just pick this up and it'll be fine. Search. Okay. You know, I also want to say something real quick. So, I think this is the first night in a while that I actually went to bed at a decent time. I went to bed at 11 last night.
The flowers referenced in the ancient tablets quickly proved a waste of time. Whatever reason the ancients cultivated them, it was not to defend against the Crimson Madness. Conversely, the mushrooms seem to offer some promise. I was able to infuse them with the azoth from the ruins, and the mushroom's luminescence dims when in the presence of corruption. Desperate as they are, it was not difficult to convince the villagers here to drink the mushroom concoction I prepared. Though, I did leave out the fact that they were gathered from the ruins. Whether the serum is effective remains to be seen.
Okay, anyways. This is the first night in a while where, like, I actually was able to go to bed early. And it was just because I was like, yeah, I'm streaming today. You know what I mean? Like, it was cool.
Efforts have yielded results. I have exposed several volunteers to corruption. And while the mixture may still require some cure, it's clear that it works. With some caveats. Unfortunately, I noticed right away that the cure somehow deadened the volunteers' senses. And a short time later, they seemed to lose their ability to communicate. Later, their eyes began to glow with a chilling azoth blue, and they eventually became completely non-responsive. The villagers have taken to calling them lost, and their condition seems to be irreversible. I am convinced that with a few more tests, we can eliminate these disappointing side effects. But, of course, I am now having great difficulty recruiting more volunteers. Even Britmar is having doubts.
But, yeah. I hope to bring you guys some more content. Hopefully I do a good job. Hopefully it succeeds. Lord knows, because this is a very hard thing to do. Yeah, people always say this is like an easy job to do. It's not. It's not easy. I've learned from firsthand. It's like you got to spread yourself out. You got to put yourself everywhere. You spend hours upon hours editing. Granted, all I do is just like cut up my videos, what, to like 30 minutes each. And then post them, and then I post the VOD like a little bit later. It's like, but it also still takes hours on doing that, even though it seems easy. It's not the fact that I don't want to give out, like, some interesting content with, like, editing and stuff like that. It's just... I'm practicing. No joke. I'm literally practicing just to make things interesting. You can see, like, some things on my YouTube and stuff, like, stuff that I've edited. Some of it's good, some of it's really shit. I will not lie. I'm still trying to figure it all out. I'm learning. I'm learning.
Damn it all. The situation here in Perryville is deteriorating by the hour. It seems one of the lost somehow passed their condition onto a family member who had not been a volunteer. I offered to assess and treat the poor woman, but I was met with nothing but anger and fury. Everyone seems to have forgotten that this effort is in pursuit of protection against a far greater evil. With a few further tests, I am certain I can perfect the cure, and perhaps even find a remedy. If I am to find more volunteers, however, it will not be here. Brittmar is helping to pack up all of my equipment and research, and we will leave this town of fools in the morning. Good riddance.
Ooh, she just... What the hell? You know, one thing I can say, learning how to edit is the same way as, like, learning how to play the guitar. It's hard. It's actually... It can be really difficult sometimes.
Let it be hereby known that the Shadow Hunters of Carberg are offering a reward for anyone providing information that leads to the capture of the corpse crone. The foul sorceress has dark hair and a pale, violet scar in place of a missing eye. She was last seen fleeing her home in Perryville, but it is believed that she remains in hiding somewhere in Weaver's Fen. Let it be further known that anyone who harbors or abets the crone shall be held to equal account for her crimes, and shall be subject to the same sentence.
Ooh.
I hope you had better luck than I, my friend. The legacy of the corpse crone seems to have claimed every town in this region. The only thing I've learned about Sir Brittmar is that she departed from this area in some haste.
The journal mentions Brittmar.
You found the crone's grimoire. Quite an important clue. Filled with records of her vile conjurations, no doubt.
She sounds ratchet as shit.
But if it makes mention of Brittmar, then I should very much like to study it further. Though the Bright Vigil never came this far east, it seems there were those who sought to hold the crone accountable for her crimes.
Oop,
I
I'm lagging
presume
a
you
little
saw
bit.
the posters. These shadow hunters gathered in Carberg.
Yes, we should search there next.
Perhaps. I've just come from searching Brittmar's home there. The crone's curse swept through Carberg like a hurricane. It appears the entire town fell lost in hours, and the curse still haunts the streets like a contagion.
I can go alone.
Very well. I should spend time studying this journal for clues to the crone's fate, and that of the brave and loyal Britmar. Learn what you can in Carberg, and then meet me on the town's outskirts. Light be with you, Warden.
What you got for me? That might be better than what I have. It is better than what I have. But the dex. I mean, I guess I can risk a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, I guess going for more health would be pretty good right now. And it looks way better than what I had. Oh. Literally what I have is better. Okay. You know, any advice that I have for anybody that's, like, trying to start out, literally just learn how to edit shorts and your TikToks and different stuff like that. It's pretty good practice. I'm just saying. It's pretty good practice. Because you're only worried about, like, making, like, minute-long videos and stuff like that. Ash. Let's shove 2 into Constitution. I think that'd be good.
I heard you were looking for me.
Yes. We won't allow you to profane this place with your foul
Enough! I don't have time for your ignorance.
Thanks, homie. I appreciate you. Just pelting me with heals. Oh, okay. I see what I'm doing. That doesn't work.
This is the sad state of humankind on this island. All of us, everyone, doomed to lose their souls. That is why we fight.
I don't think I need to fight this person, but I want to. Oh, ow, fuck you. I'll let you heal me. Go ahead. Thank you. Appreciate you. chasing me over here. Okay. Any more assholes? No more assholes? Alright, dope. Nah, ever since that dungeon, I've literally been trying to learn the combat of this game. I'm like, I do not want to embarrass myself like that again. Oop. Alright, I'm sorry. And I know you guys are going to say that again. I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Alright. Ran over my wire. I am back.
This journal tells more
Talk Gatorade
lies
lips.
than truths. I simply cannot believe Britmar would support this foul sorcery. What did you learn in Carburg? Did the hunters manage to apprehend the crone?
She cursed the town to escape.
She cursed an entire town. Such power rivals the magic of even Mirrodin himself. Perhaps that explains Britmar as well. Yes, surely the crone had ensorcelled my brave friend. That must be it.
Must be!
The only place that hasn't fallen lost in this dreadful swamp is the ramshackle settlement of Twillen. I should like to go there and inquire after Britmar. I cannot rest until I find an explanation for all this.
Ramshackle. Wow. Okay. What about the crone herself?
If the journal is to be believed, the crone spent centuries studying the ancient ruins in the Fen. That is undoubtedly where she acquired her power. The last entry makes specific mention of the ruins at Vega Bridge.
Then I'll search for clues there.
That makes sense. I hope you find answers. I hope we learn the crone ultimately faced justice for what she did. I will go on to Twillen and inquire about both Britmar and the crone. I'll await you there.
Alright. You know, again, I just want to say, this is Xbox graphics, and holy shit, does this look good. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. Hey. Purple moving orb, okay. I'm gonna get you, purple orb. I'm gonna get you. You gotta keep running from me, purple orb. Oh, I want you to lose the purple orb. Ow. Ooh, I missed that. What are you doing, Mr. Random Level 62? Oh, there's a piece of paper here. Thank you for the piece of paper. And the XP. Ha 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 ha. Continue climbing. Oh boy. Yep, parkour is definitely my strong suit.
I've translated the glyphs on the bridge, and it's clear this passage was once a major supply route. Just as with the obelisk, the bridge was protected by magical devices, strategically placed to ward away some danger, almost certainly the corruption. If I could find one of these devices, I had hoped to deconstruct it and determine what energy powered the Ancients' wards. However, I've searched the length of the bridge, and whatever devices the Ancients placed have long since been looted or destroyed. The only possibility is that one remains somewhere in the bridge's upper framework. If I can get up there.
Grace, what the fuck are you doing here?
Well now, your timing's as fickle as the tides. It sure would have been nice if you'd shown up before I spent 6 hours trying this myself. This chest is locked by some puzzle, and that's really more your thing than mine.
What are you doing here?
After you left Cardone,
Exact questions
that
I
alchemist
asked.
suggested you might need help tracking down the crone and all. Of course, she also mentioned treasure in these ruins. And here we are, a bit of both if we can get this chest open.
The crone was researching here.
Did she? Well then, I'm willing to bet she was after whatever's in this chest. If you can figure the lock, we'll find something inside. Probably something worth some coin.
Awesome. Are y'all ready for this beautiful sound? Ah, hell yeah, dude. It's my last twisted tea. I'm gonna get some good ass sleep tonight. Just gonna say that now. Okay, is there anything around that will tell me how to open up this puzzle? Anything. At all. Did I miss it? I could re-climb this to actually check. Anything on the ground, maybe? Is there anything... Probably journal? Is there anything that I missed? Documents... Path of the Soul Warden? That's... no. I mean, I can just keep doing this. Where in the fuck can I find out what this puzzle is? Oh! Hold on. I'm gonna go into... Hey, man! It's behind this wall! It's behind this wall right here! I don't know if you can hear me. Hold on. I'm gonna help this dude out. Where is... Settings? Settings. 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 Audio. It's right here. It's behind this wall. It's a P and then an upside down. Okay. I don't know if he figured it out. I don't think he figured it out. I want to help this dude out. Hold on. I want to help this guy out. Settings. Audio. Where is it? Vocal volume. Social. Chat world. Yo, it's behind this wall right here. You can see it. It's right here. You can see it behind the wall. If you get to this edge, you can see it right behind the wall. What you need to put in. Can you hear me? Hey. Right behind the wall, right here. If you look, you just gotta turn your camera. There you go. There you go, dog. Hell yeah.
Ah, at last! I
Shit. It totally cut that out. Here, hold on. I was trying to like turn it off so nobody outside of the world can hear me. There we go. Fixed it.
So, did you find anything inside? I always fancied a crown for myself. One of those big jewel-studded affairs.
A page from Crone's journal.
Nothing but a mouldy piece of paper. Is that all? This swamp really is cursed. I suppose that's the kind of clue you were looking for, though, isn't it? Does it tell you where to search next?
By the way, if y'all want to know what she said, just pause it. Just pause it whenever I picked up the paper.
Well, Twillin isn't so much a town as a pile of wooden planks over the muck. But there's a tavern there, at least. I'd ask around. Someone in Twillin knows what became of the crone. I bet my boots on it.
I've skipped so much audio on this stuff, on this shit. I'm sorry about that, y'all. Where do I need to go? Ah, this won't kill me. Hopefully don't kill me. Okay. Oh, Swamp Town. Sexy. A level 3 boar. The fuck?